Hello. Okay. So in this video, I'm gonna explain how US benefited from the war. It will be a short video. I'll be explaining the basic term. Okay. So what happened is when two countries comes into war. Okay. Here comes into war. Uh, the supplier of the arms will be US. All right. This US supplies arms to this country, ammunition, guns, rocket launcher, missiles. It all is supplied by US. So the US gave those those stuff in debt to this country. Okay, to this country in debt, and when the war ends, what happens? US asks for those money, asks for those debt, and due to war, uh, like their economy had this country economy have gone down, this also have gone down, and they will not be able to pay money, those millions of billions of dollar of debt. They cannot pay that money, and US ask for some resource or some part of their country so that they could uh, make their base, US military base. Okay, military base, or they can use some of their resource to, like, they exchange that debt with some resource. Okay, that's how the US benefit from all those wars. And so that's why US, let's see on this video, this podcast. Oh, I think I haven't. Desktop audio is off. All right.
It's like what being taken advantage of there for.
Bro. Like,
Yeah,
so you
100%.
can't demonize Russia for doing the same thing, that the same reactions that anyone else would have.
Yeah,
And this whole thing of like, how's Ukraine, on paper 200 billion from the US has been given in aid. How's Ukraine gonna pay that back?
exactly. Right.
And then all the statistics are off. Like, they say like 2 million people have left Ukraine and maybe 150,000 have died.
Mhm.
But the actual population of Ukraine has halved since the war has started.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 million people have died. At
Mhm.
least 15 million people have left the country. And then now you got half the population, all your working class people are all wiped out. So you're just left with elderlies and kids that can't work. You got 200 billion plus worth of debts to pay with the interest on top. They're just going to take control of the fertilizers, the grain silos,
All the resources,
all the
everything,
resources
right?
that they have,
And
control of the Black Sea.
and it's
which is
very
another one.
very common. We've seen with the U.S. to do this historically. They did the same thing in Iraq, right? They did the
Mhm.
same thing in the Middle East, where they bring and say, "We're bringing a democracy. We're
Mm.
trying to help your people," and they end up just completely destabilizing the country and taking over all the resources, right?
You know, the people are clocking on though. The people are noticing because every time I see now like a video of like some oil deposit has been found or any
Yeah.
black liquid on the floor,
You
the
see a
comments are
meme.
democracy coming soon.
Yeah, democracy coming soon.
The U.S. flag is coming in.
Yeah, and
So I think you got the basic knowledge that he says that you know uh, the he says that during Ukraine and Russia war, US had gave debt around 200 billion to the Ukraine, and most of the Ukrainian people flew out of the country, and most of the working class people, men, were at war. Many of them died, and remaining is elderly people and the child who cannot work. And on that situation of the country, how can Ukraine pay all those 200 billion debt to the US, right? So what's gonna US do? US gonna take over the resource of the Ukraine, That's how it's gonna make that equal. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to understand on the ground level, how US benefit from the war. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give a thumbs up to my video. This is not the proper video, but you know, just sharing some knowledge. Thank you.